Hi everyone, so I'm here to do my next makeup date. It's been about a week and a half, I think, since my last one, and I have a few updates for you, so I'm super excited to share. I have some good empties and some only two, I think, ins, and so we'll talk about them. All right, so the first thing is just a few skincare things. I finished my Fenty Skin sunscreen. This was mineral based. This is actually like a pump bottle, which I wasn't aware of. I thought it was an airless pump, so I was really disappointed when I like opened it and there was still like over half left. I ended up using my empty concealer bottle from NYX. I actually did finish up the concealer in here. I had like a little bit left and I realized that this actually pops off. Let me show you. And you can like push the platform all the way down and then basically refill it. So I did that. There was just enough to fill this. So I guess this is about a third of an ounce, so there's about a third of an ounce that was left in here after I used as much as I could with the pump. So a little bit disappointed by that, on top of the fact that I didn't like the scent on this. It was also a little bit of a pink color. It was just like all around a very weird sunscreen, and I probably wouldn't purchase this again. But I did find out that I really like using this bottle to, as to recycle. So we're using this bottle more, and I used up whatever I had put in here, of course. So these two are done. I also used up a kind of a deluxe size sample of the Belief Aqua Cream. It's kind of like a gel-based moisturizer, not really my favorite type. And then I also used up a sample, I think it was about 2 milliliters. Like she gave me a lot in this sample in this Fast Response cream from MAC, which is like an eye cream. And then I refound my my Kirkland eye serum. Sorry, I just like shook the whole table. And I was sick of doing this pump bottle. I'm okay with this one because this one's clear, but this one's not clear, so that was annoying. So I ended up decanting it into a little jar here, and there was about 3 milliliters left. So this will take me probably another month to use up because eye creams take forever. I did drop something. Let me go get it. Whoop. All right, and then I did pump out as much as I could out of this bottle. There's a little bit left at the bottom there. This is a milky toner from Thayer's that I put into this Suwasu pump, and I'll probably just be upping this again, but yes, I did use this a lot, and actually used it mostly as like a makeup remover, which was surprisingly effective. And then I also, really exciting, I have scraped out the rest of the cream blush that was in this trio here. The rest of it is right now living in my lip palette, and so I'm using that up, and I'm probably about a month out from being completely done with the product. So really excited about that. This is in my Pandos palette, so I'll probably talk more in depth at that point, but just wanted to let you know this happened within the last time that I updated you guys. So two things that came in, one of them was like anticipated, one of them wasn't, but one of them is the Maybelline Rocket Mascara in waterproof. I don't really like the silicone brushes, but I heard that the formula itself is really good and wanted to try it out. I was looking at the Urban Decay Perversion waterproof mascara. Also was having a 40% off sale on them, and I almost picked it up, ended up not, and ended up going with what they call the dupe. And so I'll try this out, see how it goes. I basically have this whole new way of like cocktailing mascaras now, and I also decant them and like use them up with my mascara brush. So I feel like I'm able to make mascaras work for me no matter what it is, and so I don't have to like go through multiple tubes trying them out anymore, which is crazy to say because I feel like that's how everybody reviews mascara. It's like if it doesn't work for them, if it smudges, if it doesn't meet their needs, it's like out the door. While there's still like so much product left. There's 9 milliliters of product in here. That's like a big size lip gloss. Like, and we only use it for what, 3 months, right? Out of the tube. And that can only maybe get a little bit done. So anyways, I'm hoping that my way of using mascara now will actually, I'll be able to get most of that 9 milliliters like used by me and not in the trash. Other thing I didn't really need, but I got a $4 sunscreen. This was on sale, and I just like stacked a bunch of coupons, and I managed to get this for basically $4. It's an ounce, and it's a L'Oreal SPF 30 sunscreen. I think it's a glass bottle. It feels pretty heavy. So we'll see how I end up using this up. It's not a mineral formula, it's a chemical one, so that's not my favorite on my face. So this might end up being just like a body sunscreen. I know it's really nice, but technically a $4 sunscreen to me. So I'm just gonna use that up. In the news of sunscreen, I am nearly done with my Sephora Sun Safety Kit. It's pretty crazy. I was kind of crunching some numbers, and I pretty much used up, I think it came with maybe about like 7 ounces of sunscreen. Some of it I used on my body, some of it used on my face. But these are the only two I have left, and this one's half empty. So yeah, really excited about the St. Jane one. I'm kind of saving it for last because I think it looks the prettiest, and I think it is probably the best one that I was looking forward to in the kit. And right now I'm just using up the Innisfree one. I'm interested in actually trying the Innisfree mineral one, but I'm just using this up for the sake of using it up. I have one more of like this size too, but I put it in my purse as like an emergency sunscreen, so that's really useful from the kit. But otherwise, I've used up almost everything else. And of course, I still have the lip gloss that came with it, and I'll update that actually in my deck of panning. So go watch that next. But I am very impressed by the kit. Although I did use it a little bit faster than I anticipated. I have a feeling between these two, it'll probably take me to the end of the summer, so the end of August, to use up. And I bought it back in, I was looking back, I think I bought it in April and really started using it in May. So May, June, July, August. So 4 months to use up about 7 ounces between my body and my face. And so that's about every 2 ounces per month and stuff like that. So I think I'll be kind of using that math in the future. Like this is why I really do what I do and like try to document to figure out like, okay, in the future, if I buy the Sephora Sun Safety Kit again, like I need to add up the ounces, figure out what's going where, and that'll only last me about 4 months, which is fine. Like it's summer months, I get it, but do I really want to be dropping, 40 bucks on the Sephora Sun Safety Kit? Although you can reimburse it through FSA if you ever try, because I tried and it went through. Um, so yeah, all that to say, to me, I'm like kind of on the fence if it's worth it or not. I feel like I felt stretched between a lot of different brands and formulas, and maybe I just need to hone in on like two, like two, like a face sunscreen and a body sunscreen. I'm like, that's all I need for the summer. And if I'm using up that fast, then I'll like cycle through one or two every year, and I'll get through them eventually. So I probably don't need the sun safety kit as much as I thought I did. So, anyways, this is more documentation for future Jamie. All I have to say, I think those are all the updates I have from this last weekish, 2-ish weeks. I am looking forward to updating my deck of panning and some of my other projects, and so hopefully you tune in there. All right, thanks so much for watching. See you in my next one. Bye.